I know you wanna get away, and you need time to yourself. Feeling so overwhelmed with problems, seems like nothing can solve it. Know you need a mental break. Well, come on and pull up a chair and have some fun with a couple friends just like you. Oh, this is Aunties and Murmosas. If you come in a little closer, you'll see we live life like we're supposed to. So come on in and join the fun.
Hi guys, welcome to another episode of Aunties and Murmosas. I'm your girl, Dr. Shar.
And I'm your girl, Miss Lady.
And y'all, we got another auntie with us this week. Auntie Pretty T Pretty Smile. I always mess it up. What is up with me?
It's okay.
Thank you for coming.
Thank you for having me.
Yes. So
we diving right on in.
We're going to get into
our
it.
Wonderful drink of the week.
Yes.
And this week we are drinking a grown folks Shirley Temple.
Grown folks.
So we got cherry lime vodka, champagne,
Mhm.
Sprite, grenadine, and we garnished with cherries and limes.
Ooh, let's go. Oh, wait, we got a ring for the champagne. Come on, friend.
Ring. It was a whole lot of... Wait.
Oh,
Ding,
ring,
ding,
ring.
ding, ding.
Cheers. Cheers. Oh, no, it's stuck. What's going on today?
Okay.
Cheers.
Cheers.
That tastes like what's the cherry limeade from Sonic?
That's what it tastes like.
That's what it tastes like.
Or
That's
blue
good,
ocean
y'all.
water, like a little hint of blue ocean, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can taste a little blue ocean in there.
Okay.
Okay, I like that, y'all. That's good.
All right, we got another winner.
I like that.
All right, well, let's jump into our icebreakers this week.
We're jumping on down to the icebreakers this week. So, of course, our icebreakers is just to get everybody loosened up so we can get the party started.
Not the party.
Can we just call you T or T Pretty?
Tea pretty, you know.
All right, so T, what age did you get your first cell phone?
I think I was 17, 18.
Okay.
You know, I ain't like these new kids. You know,
Yeah.
they got 9 and 8, kindergarten.
Yeah, kindergarten.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm like, no, we ain't got time for that. We didn't grow up like that.
No, not at all.
I got my first phone. I had that flip phone from AT&T when they had the prepaid minutes.
Which one? Was it the Razor?
No, it was a little silver phone, flip phone. It was a Motorola.
Okay.
And it was like my sophomore year in high school.
Okay.
I was like 15.
I had a Motorola too, but mine wasn't a flip one. It was just that
blue
the
one?
blue one. And I used to have like the little back to it where you could change it and have lit up and the top too.
It was too cool.
What?
You could
And
change
the little
the
thing on the side.
Okay.
How old are we?
Okay.
Man, Nokia go back.
Okay.
Playing Snake.
Okay.
They got a new version of Snake on the Apple Arcades.
What?
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to look
It's
it
not
up.
the same.
Oh, it's not the
Not
same. Oh, okay. Because I be playing Tetris. That's my game.
Yeah, that's good.
That's my game. Okay. Well, what age was your first date?
Oh, y'all knows it. No, I'm just
No.
Okay. My first date, let's see, mom a couple of years. So,
Right.
I would say, my first date, I was 17 too.
Okay.
I was a good girl. I wasn't bad, but I snuck around a lot.
Oh,
I did. I
Sneaky.
did. But I was the oldest. So my younger siblings know what not to do. So I was paving the way. That's how I look at it.
Okay. I think I was 16 with my first date, and we went to the movies. And my mama made me go to the movies. I think I told this story before, but my mama made me go to the movies. The Valentine.
She made y'all go to the movies?
Yeah, because he had asked. And it was like in a Valentine's thing. He sent me all these Valentines throughout the school day. And he asked me to go to the movies. My mom was like, you going too?
And she ain't want to go.
You didn't like it? Why? You didn't like him? Oh, that's okay. You know,
But it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. What about you, Miss Lady?
Yeah.
Miss Lady's first day was also sophomore year in high school.
Okay.
So it was either it was this fall, so I was 15. I turned 16 the following spring.
Yeah.
So in May. But yeah, so first day he came, picked me up. I think he brought me a teddy bear.
Oh.
And you know, I've been having gifts since
Look, gifts be given.
Okay.
Gifts be given. That's your love language.
And, you know, I think like he bought me a teddy bear and we went to the movies and out to eat. We went to Abuelo's.
Okay, not out to eat. He has some money.
Okay.
He was using his mama car.
No, actually, it was his car.
Okay, then. Come on. He had a little money.
Okay.
Where he at now?
No, what are you doing now?
Oh, okay. Well, hey, at least you know. At least you know. Well, let's go ahead and jump into our get in your bag for the week.
So the get in your bag this week is just to let everyone know that there's a lot of accounts out there that people like open this, do this, but what's the purpose of the accounts? So we have a little chart that lists the types of accounts and their purpose. So the different types of accounts are, of course, checking, savings. You have credit cards, brokerage accounts, 401ks, individual retirement accounts are IRAs, and health savings accounts. And so, of course, each one serves a different purpose. And the one that I really wanted to talk about today was the health savings account. And the health savings account, it really helps for health expenses. It can lower your taxable income, and the money can also be invested. So you can save yourself in two ways.
That's real good.
That's something that you can always look into. Banks and credit unions do offer those, HSAs, and sometimes your employer offers that. So open enrollment is about to come up for benefits. Most companies start in either October or November. So check out what your company offers. Make sure you do what's most tax advantageous to you.
Oh, yes. You can also use your HSA cards on like Amazon. You can use them at Target, like medical, medical things. Yeah, so
like
sunscreen. Yeah, you can use it. So I'll be using mine. I'll be using mine.
We'll post the chart on our social media also.
Yes. All right, y'all. So we're going to get into Get Your Health. So according to Samba Recovery Center, as of June 2024, the average human attention span is 8.25 seconds. They just said the average. That's less than a goldfish, which is at 9 seconds.
Wait a minute, goldfish smarter than us.
Look, that's what they said. That's what they said. But if you
think about how we move now, I can kind of see that. Like everything we want is at fast pace. From the drive-through to when we go into the next, video. Like all our attention's all that long. Yeah. Even now we're making snippets for 5 seconds. So our attention ain't that long. I can see that. Yeah.
The significant decrease from 2000. The average attention span was 12 seconds. So that went down 25%. So y'all, we need to start reading more books. Here's some ways that we can increase the attention span: getting sleep, exercising, mindfulness, stop multitasking, play memory games, set goals, listen to music, limit your screen time, and also play concentration games. So that can help with your retention of your memory. So we're going to post that on our page so that y'all can retain your memory as well. All right, let's go ahead and jump into our main topic this week.
So the main topic of this week is something that all of us experience every day. Which is navigating social media. Fun times. Good times. So social media became popular around 2003, 2004. It really took off with Mark Zuckerberg and Facebook. But if you are a true millennial,
MySpace.
Come on now.
Because I had all the MySpace pages,
change the backdrop,
everything.
the music playing.
Don't play with me.
Okay.
All of it. All of
the
it.
music, all of it.
But
anyway, but everybody not privy to that. Most people started at Facebook.
yeah.
Okay?
And then with Facebook, you had to start
At
a school, a college, in order to even get the Facebook login or whatever. You had to start there.
For everybody, because I use my TWU.edu to enroll.
Yep.
And that's how I actually introduced myself to my roommate.
Oh wow!
Really?
Yeah. In college, we both had enrolled, and they gave us our names, and it was like, you can find your roommate on Facebook. So I went and I found her name's Janae on Facebook.
Okay.
And we introduced each other before we actually met in person.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh, that's neat.
Yeah.
That's really neat.
Yeah.
I understand that. I've never seen that.
I don't know. That was in
2004. That's when it started. Yeah. And we graduated 04. So
high school 04.
Yeah, that's spring. So yeah, I remember that vividly. Real vividly. Okay. What is one social media platform that you don't use?
I don't use Twitter.
I don't use Twitter.
I can't stand it. I don't know. It's just something I never got into. And really, I didn't even get into Instagram until a year after starting my podcast. Like, I didn't even, because I felt like Facebook enough. Like, it's enough. That's how I felt at first. But then everybody, when I would community network and stuff, and people were just like, what's your IG?
Yeah.
What's your IG? I'm like, I don't know.
I don't have one.
I got one. So I was like, okay, I guess I really need one.
Yeah.
So, and then like when I got like my cameraman and things like that and marketing, he was like, yeah, you need Instagram. I was like, all right. So that's how that came about. But Twitter, I don't care for Twitter.
I don't like Twitter either. I got one, but I don't.
I made a Twitter in like 2006.
Yeah.
I don't even know how to remember to log into it.
Don't even know nothing. But Threads is like Twitter.
And
I like Threads. I like Threads.
I kind of do.
I like Threads.
A little bit.
It just be some fine men on there.
Tell it on yourself.
You got my hair sliding back. She said that in my whole wig just said swoop. We ain't even gonna talk about that. No, she said that hair said swoop. You can make that viral,
because what? Not the whole wig that slid back.
Y'all just don't know. My hair will slide off and I'll just keep going. It don't. Y'all know that mine.
Whatever works. Whatever works.
I keep it real.
What's the most used social media for you?
Facebook.
Yeah,
I get on Instagram too, but I make sure that I always like post on Facebook, and that's only because I got hacked. Like I got hacked a year ago, and they hacked everything like from all my platforms. So I was like, you know what? I didn't want to start over, but I was like, I need to, and so I just like Facebook. We're just gonna stick with you, and then we got back on Instagram. So, but I use Facebook a lot more than I use Instagram.
Okay. What is going on, friend?
Listen,
it's stuck to you.
It's stuck to me. It's stuck to the
your wig sliding on.
I know
what's going on.
They said we're gonna give y'all some social media blues.
This bees over here just.
If y'all want to talk about it, we're gonna move y'all out.
Okay.
So we were talking about what's your most used social media platform. So for me, my most used one is Instagram.
Okay.
Yeah.
I use Instagram the most on my personal side, and then especially since we've gotten a podcast and like trying to increase followers and posting content and stuff like that. I feel like I got way more Instagram savvy. And YouTube. Because I never really used YouTube. I didn't consider YouTube social media.
Yeah, but it is.
I still don't. I mean, like, I know it is, but it's just like, okay.
People be talking to you and stuff on YouTube, so you know.
I just don't ever be like, oh, let me hurry up and get to YouTube.
I never do that because I don't really scroll and watch shorts and stuff on YouTube. But I really think it's more American because other countries, that's how they get all their information
on YouTube. Okay,
they do everything on YouTube. Their news, their everything. So.
That makes sense.
Yeah,
I would say for me, Instagram and TikTok are my number ones. I'll be on TikTok like
an hour go
send you this. Let me send it to you.
I'll buy something. She be like, friend, I bought this for you and me.
Sorry. It is true. Yeah. TikTok made me do it.
TikTok made me do it.
Yeah, TikTok always making somebody do it. I got my TikTok in 2022. When did TikTok come out? But I was late to the party.
So TikTok was something different before TikTok. It was like Dub Smash or something like that. Yeah, or that. Yeah, Dub Smash or something like that. But it was that before, and then it switched over to TikTok. So, yeah, the only reason why I know that is because I had a video, and I was like, how old is this video? And I had posted it on there, but it was like my first video on TikTok. I was like, how old is this? And I got TikTok in like 2020 when the pandemic happened.
That's when
everybody was doing all the stuff.
Yeah, that's when I got it.
I was on YouTube learning how to do makeup.
Oh, well.
It's supposed to be.
Yeah, that's what I did with my pandemic time.
Oh, I was watching every movie on Netflix. I was watching everything.
Video games and makeup. I know the two don't go together, but in my life, video games
that was
and
your
makeup go
thing.
together.
That was your thing. I was watching everything. I'd get a bottle of wine and just watch.
just watching
movies.
Yep.
And then I wouldn't have to go to work for like a week, and then I go to work for a week, and then I would be off for a week. So we was still working. I was like, who want to get their teeth pulled?
I kind of miss our COVID times. I kind of miss just being in the house and, with each other and just like everybody was so busy in the streets. You know what I mean? Now I just feel like everything is just like you were saying, first fast paced. So everything is back just boom, 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 boom. I kind of miss when we were just all just
you had to be
more
real
calm.
patient in COVID.
Yeah.
Because you were more patient with your deliveries because there were less people out delivering.
Yeah, that's
you were
true.
more patient with like just everything in life because
nothing was open. You couldn't do nothing. But I was ordering Amazon like crazy.
Y'all out here making jelly.
Everything was cheap too. Everything was cheap. I got so many purses. I was like, what was I doing? That was cheap though. It was like $50.
The only thing that COVID did for me, it helped me save money.
No, I didn't save.
I saved a lot because I like to go out to eat and drink.
And you couldn't go out.
I couldn't go out and eat and drink. So
I did lose a lot of weight though, because I wasn't out eating and stuff like that. Yeah, so I did lose a lot of weight.
It was some good things came out of COVID.
And now these jobs is out here trying to get everybody back into the office. My job just put out a notice last Tuesday talking about y'all need to be in office 90% of the time.
Oh.
So
I'm in office every day, so it don't even matter. Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. Just don't be like that lady in Arizona who died for 4 days and nobody knew.
She just got a dead body rotting in there.
That's what I'm saying.
But it happened on a Friday. So Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and then they came back that Monday and probably didn't see her till that Tuesday. And they said that people don't go in, to the office every single day. So
she went in the office by herself. She must ain't got no man or nothing.
She was 60 years old. Maybe she got too hot. I don't know.
Put my hair back up for y'all because I ain't got time. Every time these conversations make your hair blow off over here.
But nobody knew this lady was missing.
I don't know.
Grandkids, nothing.
I get off at 4:30. If I didn't talk to my boyfriend by 6, he might have been called the police.
If you don't talk to me by like 4:30, I'm like, are you okay? What's going on?
What's coming? Look.
Are you still at work?
Yeah.
Did you do overtime?
Basically.
Where you at?
Yeah.
Why you not moving on what's that? Why you not on the map?
For real though.
Your locations ain't moving nowhere.
Yeah, what's going on? But yeah, like she died and nobody
knew for 4 days. I saw that article.
That is so sad.
That's crazy. Yeah. So all right, friend, you want to go to the next question?
So
we done veered off.
We veered off
everywhere.
Come back. Yeah, this is a blooper day, like I said. So, you guys both are moms. I'm not a mom, but I'm a godmother. So
save yourself.
Yes, don't do it.
Don't do it. Reconsider.
Run. Just leave them where they at. Where they at? Leave them where they at.
So, as far as social media, do you think that social media affects our youth? And in what ways?
If I could say it, hell yes.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Like in every way. I I'm recently raising my nieces and nephews, and I only have one daughter, one child, and she's 9. I have my nieces and nephews who are 5, 9, and 12.
Okay.
And
age range.
No, I got one.
I know
we got one. Don't.
You raised
yeah,
4.
I am.
That is
going from 1 to 4 is
attitudes and everything. Yeah,
one person in the headlock. It's all But I definitely can see. I see every day how social media affects them on different levels. Mm-hmm. From the 5-year-old to the 12-year-old. My 9-year-old, she's always on social media, but she loves to draw. So when she's on social media, she's looking at other artists, and she likes to draw like them. She's learning stuff like that. Granted, she doesn't watch stuff, but she most likely she gets on there to draw. Okay. The 5-year-old, however, is watching everything and more.
And I've done every dance.
Comes in the room like, TT, did you know Michael Jackson burnt his nose off and this, that, and the third? And I'm like, wait, what?
You're fine.
I mean, in all of this, it's a lot of information out there, but I definitely think you have to navigate it the right way so they can get the right information.
Correct.
Because it can all be misleading. Like the 9-year-old came to me the other day and was like, TT, did you know Trump got, somebody tried to kill Trump? I said, girl, who tried to kill Trump? And she was like, they tried to cut his ear off.
Oh,
I said, what you been watching? What you been watching? She said, I was on YouTube and I saw the news. They tried to cut his ear off. I said, no, they did not. Well, he was bleeding and I saw it and somebody was coming. I said, what was you watching? Like, what? So you definitely have to, just make sure you know what they're watching. I try to do that and be on them as much as I can. But again, you got 4 kids. That's 4 different devices. Not just that device, but you got other devices they're finna get on after that. It's a constant watchful thing.
Yes, definitely.
But there's a blessing to it too. Like my daughter knows what I do. She knows I have podcasting. She loves watching it. I don't let her watch all my episodes. And my nieces and nephew didn't know that. So they were watching it. And so they were like, we saw you on there. And I'm like, yeah, don't watch it no more. So it's good and it's bad.
Okay. So as we were saying that how kids are affected by social media. So yes, I agree with you, T, that children of all ages are affected by social media in different ways. And I also think that even with all the quote unquote parental controls that they have on the devices, these children know how to get past it.
Yeah.
Let me tell you, my nephew is 3 years old. 3. We take YouTube off.
He know how to add it.
YouTube be back on.
Yeah, he know how to add it back on.
YouTube be back on.
3.
Baby, he be having his split screen.
Split screens.
He have split screen.
I'd be like, can you show me how to do that?
He got Disney Plus on one side, YouTube Coco Melon on the other side, because he living his best baby life.
And his Mexican music playing in the back.
And his Mexican music in the background. And he got his charcuterie board. He got a baby charcuterie board, girl. He got his Cheerios, yogurt bites, and the little cheese puffs. And he just be laid on there on the floor, just living his.
Don't talk about my stink.
That's my stink, though. That's my baby. But he is very advanced for a 3-year-old when it comes to technology. And I say that to say they're starting younger and younger.
Oh yeah.
So as parents and the village that raises the children, we have to be more vigilant.
Oh yeah,
and
for sure.
What they're having access to, how much they're accessing it, and things like that, because they bypass those age restrictions. Facebook has age restrictions. YouTube has age restrictions. Everybody, and then I see my 9-year-old little cousins on there.
Yeah,
houseway.
Give me a top. You know this song. Yeah, for sure. But I mean, I have a teenager, so luckily she's not into, watching grown-up stuff. She still plays little video games and watches her little stuff. But you do have to be very mindful of what they're watching.
Very mindful.
Who they're talking. Very mindful.
I'm sorry, I couldn't
who they're talking to, because there's predators on some of the games that they're, playing and stuff like that.
About Roblox.
Yeah, so you have to be really, really mindful of those. And these kids don't know nothing. Like, if you're going to watch YouTube and stuff, learn how to cook something. Learn how to do something.
Change a tire.
Do something. You know how to wash dishes? Well, you need to learn how to change a tire, friend.
I know.
You need to learn how to
And Also, the other thing about social media is that, and this is part of our next question, it does affect your mental health.
Oh, yes.
So I feel like a lot of people don't realize how much comparing they do on social media. And I've been guilty of that my own self. So I had to sit back and say, look, they only showing me the highlights of their life. I can't let that ruin what I got going on or affect me to make me feel like I'm less than. So with that and children, is why there's been an increase. And we did talk about that in, I believe it was May or April. It was suicide awareness.
Oh, yes.
That there was an increase in younger children between the ages of 12 and 18 that were committing suicide.
Yeah.
And I believe that social media plays a heavy role in that.
Oh, heavy role. Bullying and everything. Because, I mean, when we were growing up, if you're going to get bullied, the person going to be at your school or on your street. And, you know, if you going to fight, your friends going to be there or they not, and you going to fight. But now, grown people be fighting with these kids on YouTube or TikTok or whatever. Like,
how are you 57?
Yeah, arguing with a 10-year-old. Come on. What make it make sense? Yeah.
But then too, you have times have changed a whole lot. So where we, like you said, we were growing up, it was more in-house things. You know, we did family game nights. We did friends coming over. We didn't have all that. Grandmothers and grandfathers raised the family, raised the kids. We had a village. We don't have that village now. Now kids are younger and younger having kids. So when you got kids raising kids, who's raising who? So of course there's going to be more if kids are getting on social media. There's going to be more things you're going to see on social media because these people are now out here just watching what the kids are doing, like or not watching what the kids are doing. Because we just want them to operate on their time. You know what I mean? Like, it's just, you go over here and do this while I watch this. And it becomes an all-night thing. Instead of the interaction like we used to be. I know my mom stayed in my face when I was a kid.
All the time.
Y'all did what I wanted to do. Not did what I wanted to do, but I did.
You was sneaky.
You already said it.
I was sick, but I was a good kid though. I wasn't never mom in trouble. I was never been to jail. None of that. So I was okay kid. So, but my mom cultured us. So we did a lot in home. And whereas, you know,
you had a support system.
I had a support system. Where now we don't have a lot of that. We don't have that good support system like we used to be brought up on.
Yeah, and I'm piggybacking with you on that because social media is like highlighting self-identity, which is good. But even to be a good whole person, you still need your village and your support system. But they always want everything to be individualized. And I think that's really what's hurting, especially the Black community, because it's pitting these little young kids against each other. You got these dudes, the Kia boys, stealing all the cars.
Come steal the Kia in my thing. Just come get it real quick, because it's just sitting there.
Don't say that.
Just come get it, because it's just sitting there.
What was my first car? A 1995 Kia Sophia. I had
everybody had a Kia.
Manual windows and everything.
The main window's coming to do.
Mine was a Mazda 626. It was gold and only one door open. Everybody had to go in through the one door.
I had screaming.
Okay, not before.
When you had the heavy door.
Yeah, okay. Come on. So let's talk about screen times. Do y'all have y'all's phones with y'all?
Yeah.
No, you got yours. Come on, bring it on out. Yeah, bring it on out. So go to your settings.
Oh, I'm scared. Hold on, sis. Hold on.
Go to your settings. Yes, go to your settings.
In there.
And then you should be able to scroll down the screen time.
Oh, God. I see it.
Okay. Tell us what your most usage is.
App and website activity. Is that it? Oh, I don't have it on.
Oh, that don't even make no sense. That don't even make no sense.
It can't tell me because it was never on.
Oh, well, go on and turn it on so we can start calculating that data. I know when I looked at mine, my most used was text messages and TikTok. Those are my two most usage. I thought you was going to have it on, so it would have...
Yeah. No.
It would have shown.
It was gonna say I fall asleep on FaceTime.
Not you fall asleep. Not fall asleep.
My got a little boyfriend,
they be caking.
and we be caking.
They be
real
caking.
heavy.
They be done baked the cake. They be done baked it.
No, you ain't good.
True story.
I'd be like, ew.
As a matter of fact, can you just drive over here? I don't want to sleep on myself.
Not one of them.
That's me. That's me.
That's her.
Guilty.
That's her.
True story.
But I want to be in your skin.
Yeah.
Inside your skin. Yeah, right there. Yeah.
I'm sorry. Y'all made me laugh. My bad.
Sorry, friend.
But anyway, speaking of mental health and social media, have you guys ever done like a social media fast or taken a break from social media? I tried to do it. I lasted 20 days.
Oh,
That's a good long time.
that is a good one.
But I wanted to go for a whole month. I lasted 20 days.
20 days is good though.
Maybe you needed to start slow.
Like a week or something.
Or just maybe like with one app. Because like for me, when I did it, I winged myself off of Facebook because I was like, I'm always on Facebook. So I just took the whole app off my phone
So
and
now
everything
you're
like
always on
that.
TikTok.
Well, I mean, I wasn't on Facebook for like 2 years. But that I took it off. But yeah, I do be on Instagram and Facebook. I mean, TikTok.
What about you, T?
Threads.
I think I took a break like for like a day or two. Like I've never took like a big social media break. Yeah, I be doing too much. I need to sit down.
Just look at it as you promoting your business.
That's really what I be doing. Like I really do a whole lot just in my business. So I'll never get to take this. Be like, I'm not gonna do nothing.
Yeah.
You know,
until you get some, social media people for you.
Yeah.
You gotta do it.
Yeah, you got to do it yourself because had I known when social media started how much money you could make, that you could just live basically telling other people about your life.
that part. I would know that on MySpace.
Yeah.
I would start that on
Mark, why you didn't tell us?
Mark was gatekeeping. Because he wasn't telling nobody nothing.
He got the metaverse and everything now. What can we learn, man? Okay. What is your most memorable thing about social media?
Ooh, tough one. My most memorable from social media.
Like you connected with somebody or anything like that?
I wasn't expecting that question. Oh no. Ooh.
I'm trying to think. I don't even think I had a memorable moment on social media. What is memorable about social media?
Like something that, you can remember and be like, dang, okay, social media helped me blow that up. Or social media, really, I don't know, most memorable thing.
I wouldn't literally just say one in particular. Like I work with a lot of different, just doing different things. For me, I'll say red carpets. I love red carpets. So I got to meet a lot of different like actors and a lot of different directors and things like that. Okay. And I didn't know that this was going to be something that I was even going to get into. Because I thought when I started, I was strictly just podcasting. Okay. So I was just like, oh, this is what I'm doing. Yeah. And I actually just got referred to doing interviews. And that's how I started doing interviews. And ever since then, I love it. Okay. And so I guess I love like the red carpets. So I guess just doing those and having people reach out that I never thought would reach out. And I'm like, who is this? What? This is the director. Like, okay, cool. You want me to do your red carpet? Cool.
Okay. Yeah.
So I guess those are like just one of the moments in general.
Okay. I would say for me, I had a previous podcast and it was a sex podcast. And we had a girl come.
Wait, let me slap this. Baby, you be coming for my wig and you be sitting here with
every time she say something.
I would be ready for it.
Okay.
Take a drink. Go ahead.
Go ahead. And the girl who came on, she was like a BDSM type person. And so she tied me up. And I was like, oh, this is cool. So that would be my most memorable thing.
Ma'am, that ain't got nothing to do with social media.
Well, it was on social media.
Cool. You just freak nasty. Come on now.
Freak nasty.
I got hog tied with a rope in it.
Well, I did. It was on social media. It was on social media. We got a lot of views too. I'm just saying.
I'm just saying. Oh, that was interesting.
I'm just saying. That was I remembered it.
I can't top that, friend. Not gonna top it.
Sorry.
I can't top that.
I remembered it, so just saying. I'm just saying, friend.
I got tied up. Okay.
I wasn't expecting it either. I was like, oh.
We wasn't either.
We
wasn't ready for it. No.
I wasn't either.
So we're all podcasters. So we all use social media to promote our babies, which is our podcast.
Mm-hmm.
If you weren't a podcaster, T, what would you be doing?
Oh, if I wasn't a podcaster, something in it's hard to think about that.
I know.
I love what I do.
Uh-huh.
Like I truly, truly do. So I'm a type of person where even like I'm watching a TV show, I have a notebook because topics come to me like that. And so like even just in the middle of conversation on the phone with people, I'm like, oh, hold on, I got a topic. Hold on. This came to me real quick. And like I'm jotting it down.
We're bad with that. We do that with we got a Pages little thing and we tag into each other and say, oh, what about this one? What about this one? Because they just
pop up.
Random times. I'm sitting in traffic on 635. I'm like, paranormal activity.
There we go.
Or me, I'm like at 3:30 in the morning, like, friend, what do you think about blah blah? And she's like,
why are you up? First
I'm getting ready for work.
Oh, because I be asleep at 3:30.
I'm getting ready for work.
Drooling.
But yeah, I couldn't imagine me doing something else. Honestly, I truly love what I do.
Okay.
What about you, Miss Lady? What would you do?
What I do right now, because I've been working in banking and finance since I was 21. So my day job is commercial banking. So yeah, I will probably still be in banking, but I will probably have more dedication for expanding and going up my career in that realm instead of right now. It's like, you know what? The podcasting gives me more freedom to actually be able to have that work-life balance that corporate America tries to promote so much, but it's not happening in corporate America. It's not, you can't have a real work-life balance.
Yeah, you can't.
So if I wasn't a podcaster, that's Sharonda.
Not that you use my government. Oh my God. What is going on? It's Blooper Saturday.
Delete that.
Another moment.
My government name. Just, it's okay. Now you guys know.
Sorry about that. If I wasn't a podcaster, which Dr. Shar, it don't matter now, right?
It don't matter.
Dr. Shar, helpfully made me become.
I did. I made her. I put a gun to her head and was
like, you gonna be on this podcast. I would be in banking, finance. Probably.
Do you like numbers like that? Like you like numbers?
I like finding solutions.
Oh, okay.
It's not.
You could be a detective.
Ooh, I could be.
I think every woman has been a detective at some point in their life.
Yeah, you could be like, you like to solve problems.
Yeah, I like to solve problems. I like to, root cause analysis is like magic to my ears. I want to know why. The why is very important to me.
That's a dangerous place to be. When you were a kid, I would say, because when I was in school, like I was that why person. Like math, why? Why are we using X's? Where does this X go? Who is the X?
Who made X and why is X here?
Why am I learning about this slope?
Right? What is going on with the slope? Are we going to go down the slope? For me, I think I would be in some type of public relations or just like with people because I love talking to people. I love being around people. I'm just that person. I'm bubbly. It could be 2-3 o'clock in the morning. It don't matter. I'm just like, hey guys, what's going on? That's me. So I think I would be in, public relations. Like now I'm in dental and I'm that first person you see. So everybody's like, oh, I know Shar. Da, da, da. But so I would be public relations. Yeah. Okay. How do you use social media to your benefit other than your podcast?
Other than podcasting, to keep up with what's going on around me. So, wow, you'll say other than podcasts. I try to keep up with stuff around me, though I don't a lot. I'm gonna be honest. I don't a lot because sometimes you have to separate yourself from social media and from the world. So there's been times where I was just like, okay, look, this is going on X, Y, and Z, like with social media, or this person is doing this person went out, and people just talking about it, like chatter. And sometimes it's too much chatter. And I have to just shut it off sometimes and just be like, all right, we ain't finna talk about that. I'm finna take it back to the drawing board. Let's go look up some other topics. Let's go watch a TV show.
Oh yeah, because they'll beat a dead horse, baby.
Yeah. And that's something I don't like to do. Like if I see a whole lot of people talking about something, I'm not gonna talk about it. Because I don't just like tapping on.
Yeah, definitely.
Because then it's like you don't stand out because you just
you talking about what everybody's talking about. Yeah, I say that for me, I would use it for a benefit, like to get the what do you call those main topics or hot topics or whatever, just to be in the know. But I mean, it really don't matter. I just use it for pleasure, just to be there, just to be in the know. But other than that, there's nothing more.
For me, social media is a great how to do something. So I had to replace the thermostat in my freezer. So I ordered the part off Amazon and I watched the video on YouTube and I did it.
Boyfriend didn't do it?
This was before he was here.
Because I was going to say, he know how to do everything.
He probably would have just bought a new refrigerator.
No. I'm sure he can do it. I'm sure he can do it. Yeah, he looked like he can do it. He looks smart.
Where's kid?
He looked like he could do it. Like, for real. You just be like, hey, can you do this? Yes, I can.
That'll be my first time I didn't try, so kudos to you for doing it.
Yeah, I watched the video on YouTube and then I replaced the thermostat in my freezer.
That's good. So. YouTube University.
You hear me?
Nah, for real.
Your best friend.
That's the best part of social media. You can really do
anything. You can learn anything.
If you have the ability to follow instructions, you can do it.
Yeah, literally anything. Okay. Any tips that you want to leave us with about social media?
I would just continue being y'all. Like, I would say anybody, just be yourself. Like, through everything, because like, again, there's so many other podcasts, there's so many other topics, there's so many other people that try to be, like look after other people. And that's, I look at maybe 1 or 2 podcasts, that's it. And I don't even look at them a whole lot. Like, I like to go look at people's snippets. Like, I got to look at here and there. Yeah. But I don't never just sit and be like, oh, they on today, I got to watch them. Yeah. Because I like to stay in my own lane. Right. And I like to keep being authentic. Yes. But I do look at some and I'll be like, okay, they got that over there. I probably need to upgrade my stuff. Okay, I need to do this a little bit more. Yeah. I need to change up a little bit here. But as far as like content wise, or I just make sure to keep my own lane and just to make sure I'm true to myself and just try to keep me at me.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I like that.
I echo that.
Yeah.
To 100th power. That's a tip right there. Be the best you can be.
Yeah. And that's all you can. Yeah. That's all you can do is be you. Yeah. Like, I mean, you could try to be somebody else, but it ain't gonna work. It ain't gonna work.
Yeah. So our Aunties Friends Business of the Week is Phil's Ultimate Detailing. Phil out here detailing the cars. And okay, he's serving the DFW area. He's on TikTok and IG. So anything else you need to say?
Oh, I was just gonna say he did some good work too. I was gonna get my car done today, but I forgot I got other stuff done. So yes. Okay. Yes. So y'all can hit him up. He got great prices. 214-551-3602. We'll put that on our page as well. So hit Mr. Fred. What? You must have been thinking about me, Fred. Now hit Phil up, y'all.
So, and as always, you can hit us up on social media. We have Facebook, Instagram, IG, TikTok, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, YouTube, Reddit, and don't forget to pre-order your Murmosa Me Please book. Our book is coming out.
It's coming out.
It's our little baby. We've shot a lot of the content. We're getting everything together. So pre-orders are very important for us. So the link to our Kickstarter for pre-orders is in our bio. So make sure you click that.
Don't forget about Printify for all of our merchandise needs as well. And then Linktree, you can find all of our stuff on there as well. Where can we find you on social media?
You can find me on IG at Real Raw Let's Talk. I'm there. Also on Facebook, Real Raw Let's Talk. All social media, Spotify. Ain't got a list like y'all, but Spotify, Facebook, IG. There's some content also on MTS Network. YouTube as well, Real Raw Let's Talk.
Okay.
Real Raw Let's Talk.
REAL, Real Raw Let's Talk.
All right.
Sounds good. Well, y'all, don't forget to get your Murmosa Me Please pre-order. We're going to post it on all of our social media. Other than that, I think it's time to end the show. What you think, friend?
Yeah, we done for today.
All right. Thanks, guys. Come next time, all right?
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.
I know you wanna get away, and you need time to yourself. Feeling so overwhelmed with problems, seems like nothing can solve it. Know you need a mental break. Well, come on and pull up a chair and have some fun with a couple friends just like you.